Leona, and I'm popping on to share a story. Sometimes I share stories about my healing journey, and then sometimes I just share about stuff that comes through in the mystic way. And this, I haven't done a mystic story in quite a while. There have been a lot, but I just haven't like found my voice. Anyway, so I feel like this one I just want to share because I don't think it's very talked about in the metaphysical communities. So yeah, it's just so I'll start with, sometimes I don't sleep very well, and I deal with a little bit of insomnia where I may fall asleep, but then I wake up some point in the night and I just lay there, and usually it's like I can sense something energetically off, and so I start working on clearing until I fall asleep again. And this time it was actually, I was woken up from a dream. It was a very, very strange sexual dream that had all sorts of ideas that I've seen out there, but I've never really fantasized about. But like, anyway, I wake up from the dream and I instantly know that something feels off, and I recognize that there's an incubus that has been kind of correlating the dream and feeding off of the sexual energy. This has only happened to me once before. I'm trying to remember if it was 2021 or 2022. I found one that had been feeding off me since the sexual trauma that took place in my childhood. So I got rid of that one. But this one was really interesting because it was like he was kind of gentlemanly and just kind of upfront. I'd ask questions and there wasn't any deceit. It was just like super upfront, and I also felt like safe and secure with this one. And yeah, I didn't feel like this rush to make it go away, so it was really good at what it did. It like knew how to soothe me, I guess, and like keep me calm. And I was like half awake, half asleep. And then I got too tired. I think I like was starting to have it do the process of sending it back to its dimension and realm, and I fell back asleep. So I didn't actually remove it completely until probably like a half hour ago, because I was just exhausted today. But it was just so interesting that the way that this one was toward me, and it was just like asking forgiveness and also thanking me. And then I realized that what that dream brought, which I don't feel it's best to go into detail, but it helped me see my psyche, because it was able to put this dream together through my own trauma and things I've experienced in my life. Not that I've experienced the stuff in my dream, but there were just little pieces. Anyway, I reached out to a friend, and she told me that it makes sense that this incubus... Oh, I also want to mention there's succubus, which is like more feeding off of men, and then there's an incubus, and that feeds off of females, women. So anyway, the reason that it's likely that I felt so safe and secure is because the sexual trauma happened to me at such a young age, and so it actually was familiar to me, and it felt okay because of that familiarity. So yeah, I knew it needed to go still, because it's feeding off of me, probably making me even more fatigued. As I say that, I'm like getting a yes. So yeah, it was just so interesting, because usually when I do feel something, I feel like I instantly am working on removing that energy that isn't mine. And this time around, it was like this security blanket feeling. Anyway, yeah, it just, not many people talk about an incubus. My friend, by the way, mentioned that it's happened to her as well. And I am actually curious if this happened to anyone else, and if anyone else has stories on it. So, let me see. It does feel like I can end this video with a little light language, and it is something that will help clear energy. It feels like the root chakra. So, yeah, I'll just let it flow. You can just, if you wish to receive, just think or say out loud, yes. And take a deep breath in as this toning flows in. And then breathe out. And as you're breathing out, you are releasing whatever energies in the root chakra are ready to go. Kotoka anatata shu setsuko oso senatako oto hishu and just imagine roots growing down and you're getting grounded, connecting with earth. I just heard it's clear. So that part after grounding with Gaia, I was just getting like this ladder image where it was like climbing up the ladder where Gaia, Earth's energy, was going up into the root, and then like it was the clearing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.